Hello. First of all, I would like to thank you for clicking on my video and giving your useful comments. English learning, I believe, should be a pleasant experience and not a painful experience. There are a lot of students who come to me who say even after learning English for a period of time, when the time comes to speak in front of public or to speak in front of the audience, they find it very difficult to continue. In fact, some of them are not able to start at all. So today, my topic of discussion is how to overcome nervousness while speaking. This is one of the emotional trauma which we face. So are you one of them who experience fear while you are speaking? Or while the need arises for you to speak in front of your class, in front of your colleague? If any of you have a problem, the good news is that there is a way out. There is a way out to remove or overcome this nervousness while speaking. So let's get started and see if these useful tips which I am going to provide will come of any help to you. I am sure these tips will help you out, because I have experienced at one point of time this fear also when I was asked to speak in front of my class, and I felt that the problem which I faced was not because of my knowledge of English, but because of something else, and that is nervousness. So today, let's see how to overcome nervousness while speaking. The first and the foremost thing which you have to do is to believe in yourself, that you can. And you can do the best. And that will give you the confidence to speak in front of someone. So the first point which I would like to stress is practice, I think. Without practice, you cannot do anything. And here, in case of public speaking also, you need to practice. You need to practice before you come to the real situation. So practice and practice makes someone perfect. And that will help you to remove your fear while you are speaking. So remember, there will be other tips which I will be giving you. But the first which I have said is very, very important. You have to practice. There is no shortcut. So put your hard work, put a few minutes every day to speak. Next, when you make a speech in front of someone or in front of the audience, it is very important not to say something which you have prepared word by word. I think when you speak word by word, it will appear to the audience that you are reading something. Oh, I'm sure the audience is not interested in your reading. The audience is interested in what you speak. And when you speak word by word, it will appear that you are reading. and the audience will get bored. And when you try to read word by word, you will experience some nervousness. So when you are giving a speech, and if you want to overcome the fear of if you are making any mistakes or not, I think try to speak and not to read. Next, friends are a very important asset. Take the help of some of your friends and repeat several times what you have said, and get a feedback from your friends as to how you delivered the speech. Did it appear interesting? Did it appear engaging? And I'm sure your friends will give you a positive feedback. So when you take the help of friends and try to practice delivering a speech, I'm sure you will be able to overcome this nervousness while you are speaking. Another important thing which I find can help you overcome this nervousness is that you can practice in front of a mirror what you are going to speak. What is the benefit of speaking in front of a mirror then? I think 3 things which will help you identify your flaws, and you will be able to rectify it when you are finally delivering. When you do something in front of a mirror, you are able to see for yourself what your facial expressions are, what your body language is indicating. This thing will help you identify to be more presentable. I think the first and the more important thing when you are speaking is that you should be appearing presentable. Be cool, be relaxed. There is nothing to fear about, I think. So to overcome nervousness while you are speaking, I think you have to be cool and relaxed. Surely, I think the audience are not there to point out your mistakes. And that is one mistake which you are making when you are trying to speak. This leads to nervousness. So don't think the audience are there to find out your mistakes. They are interested in what information you are giving. So to overcome the fear of nervousness while speaking, remove the idea or the concept which you have in your mind is that the audience is there to find out your mistakes. Oh no, they are not there to find out your mistakes. Be relaxed, be composed, and try to give your best, I think. Another important thing which has to be kept in mind while speaking is the speed which you are saying. Don't try to rush up. And when you are trying to rush up with what you are saying, you will obviously be making some mistakes. And when you make mistakes, you feel nervous. So don't try to rush up. Try to take a speed which is comfortable to you. And say in a very cool manner. The audience will like it. Make it a point to engage the audience better with your speech and not try to speak too fast. So, when you are speaking next time in front of someone, make sure that you are not speaking fast. So by now, I think I have been able to give you some of the useful tips which will help you to overcome this nervousness. Again, if you are interested in speaking, if you want to be a good public speaker, try to choose a topic which is comfortable to you, which you have some hold on, and try to practice speaking. Don't try to choose a topic which you are not comfortable with. This will lead to nervousness, and to overcome this nervousness while speaking, you have to choose a topic which is comfortable to you. So don't choose a topic which goes against your ideas, which will not be able to express better. There are some times when you will feel nervous even after you have gone through a whole set of preparation. So you can do one thing. You can reach the spot early and assess the situation. You can feel the environment there. You can have a feel of the situation there and reach early, so that when you speak in front of the audience, you are comfortable. The environment is known to you. There is no problem. You are not finding the situation something unknown to you. So whenever you are asked to give a speech, or you have to give a speech, I think it is important to reach the spot early and make yourself friendly with the situation. That will help you to overcome the fear of nervousness. I think our human voice is such a beautiful instrument, and we can use this instrument to engage the audience better. But even after having such a powerful instrument, we often say the audience did not find me interesting, or I felt nervousness while speaking. Try to modulate your voice. Try to be presentable. Keep it short and simple what you are going to say. Don't use complex sentences. Make your sentences short and sweet, and work hard to overcome the fear of nervousness. I hope I have been able to give you some of the useful tips. There are many, but I have highlighted some of these because I think these are very important if you want to be a confident speaker and if you want to overcome the nervousness while speaking. So get ready and start yourself. Work hard. Prepare yourself better if you are going to give a speech. And remember, don't try to read word by word. I'm again stressing what the speech you have prepared. Because, remember once more, the audience is not interested in your reading. The audience is interested in your speaking. What you are going to say, what information you are going to share. So be cool, be relaxed. What's the problem? The listener or the audience is not going to shoot you because you have said something wrong. But yes, it's not wise to say something wrong and make your speech not effective. So, get started. Start preparing yourself. Give every day a few minutes of your time, or I would say only 1 minute of time to speak on certain topic which you are comfortable with. And see how in a very short period of time you are able to overcome the nervousness while speaking, this mental trauma which we all face sometimes We sweat our hands, our face get red, and we blush. Oh my God, some are there who even vomits or starts drinking water to overcome this nervousness while speaking. So don't worry, be relaxed and cool, and make your progress step by step, and work every day a few minutes of your valuable time to become a good public speaker and overcome the fear of nervousness while speaking. Hope you have enjoyed watching my video. Please like it and don't forget to subscribe so that you get all the new information which I am spreading through my videos. So, once again, I would like to thank you for watching my videos, sharing it with your friends, and I hope you go on visiting my site skillenglish.com